What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about Ad Astra. The movie starred Brad Pitt and Liv Tyler and Tommy Lee Jones. This movie is basically about Brad Pitt's character going to find his father to bring back his father to eliminate Lima projects. That's the whole gist of the story. So what did I not like? There's a lot of things I don't like about this movie. It's long. The movie is very long. Second, it goes nowhere. It doesn't go anywhere at all. Third, there's some sidetrack to save this space station, and then Mars. I mean, they said they were gonna go to Mars and Luna, which I understand. And then it's just, yeah, that was the biggest thing to get there. There's not a lot of world building in this movie. You just get a glimpse of it, of the possible future of, a space. We as a spacefaring creature or civilization, we take upon ourselves to flourish among the stars. So, and also there was a lot of staring moment, like just staring out into the depths. That was just kind of like, come on, you need something here. And also the dialogue in here is really dry. There's not a lot of dialogue, not a lot of intelligent dialogue. So that was kind of what dragged down this movie. And lastly is that the ending of the movie, it goes nowhere at all. It's just fall flat. It's just made you question, why did you watch this movie in the first place? And you realize this movie it's not that well integrated. It's not well written, not well directed. Directing it to tell the stories, and writing is the script itself. So to flesh out these characters, to flesh out the conflicts and the anger and all that sort of thing that the characters has, you don't quite see in this movie. So I start off with the bad. So that's the first time I did that. These are the bads, I'm sorry. But now let's move on to the pros. What did I like? There's some scenes, some cinematography was great. It was beautiful. It kind of reminded me of Blade Runner. It kind of reminded me of Gravity. It kind of reminded me of Life. It reminded me of that, just a little bit. And I like Brad Pitt as an actor. He's really solid in this movie. He's great. He portrayed that character who is lonesome, who's lonely, he's determined to achieve the goal. That's what I like. And I like that there's a certain moment in this movie where Brad Pitt's character is trying to send a message to his father, to tell his father to respond or come back, or that sort of thing. And he was struggling, And understandably, he didn't see his father for maybe 30 years, close to 30, yeah, about 30 years, roughly. So I guess there's a lot of anger inside of Brad Pitt's characters. You get a hint of that the message is that we are not that we should seek other species or other alien, that we should really look inward, that there are others around us, paying attention to the detail and hanging out with people that you love and care about. And that is kind of that's the message I pick up from this movie. But it does not execute that message perfect or in a deep meaning in an effective way or an emotional, impactful way. You get it, I get it, but it wasn't. I didn't quite get it until the really end. Even at the end, it's just like, okay, I already get tired of the movie. So those are the good about what I like about this movie. What was the rating I get this movie? I give it a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10. I say don't go watch it. There are other movies to watch, such as Rambo. I rather watch Rambo than this, to be honest. Rambo was a more, it is kind of slow, but the ending really pays off. That's what really matters. It would count sometime in movie. It's almost a deal breaker in some movie where they are successful or not. So again, it's a 5 out of 10. I would not recommend it unless you're a sci-fi nerd, or you love sci-fi, or you love Brad Pitt, and you love that, space odysseys or space traveling. Then yeah, you might be interested in this, but I would not recommend it. I say go if you have the time. So, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content on there for you guys to check out. But thank you, most importantly, thank you guys. All right, take care. Bye-bye.